In today's fast-paced business world, organizations face the ongoing challenge of balancing growth objectives with their core values and principles. While growth is often seen as a measure of success, it can sometimes conflict with the ethical or moral standards that define a company's identity. Navigating this dilemma requires careful consideration and strategic decision-making to ensure that growth initiatives align with the organization's values and contribute to its long-term sustainability and success. Before addressing the dilemma of growth, it's essential to first define the core values that shape the organization's identity and culture. Values serve as guiding principles that inform decision-making, behavior, and relationships within the company. Take the time to articulate and communicate your organization's values clearly, ensuring that they resonate with employees, customers, and stakeholders. By establishing a strong foundation of values, you create a framework for navigating growth opportunities while staying true to your organizational identity. In today's competitive business landscape, organizations face constant pressure to grow and expand their operations. Whether it's increasing revenue, market share, or customer base, the pursuit of growth is often driven by external expectations, market trends, or competitive pressures. However, the quest for growth can sometimes lead companies to compromise their values or ethical standards in pursuit of short-term gains. Balancing ambition with integrity requires leaders to prioritize long-term sustainability and ethical considerations over immediate growth objectives. Rather than viewing growth and values as competing priorities, organizations can take a strategic approach to aligning the two. By integrating values into all aspects of the business, from strategic planning to daily operations, companies can ensure that growth initiatives reflect their commitment to ethical conduct, social responsibility, and environmental sustainability. Consider how growth opportunities align with your organization's values and mission, and evaluate their potential impact on stakeholders, communities, and the environment. Effective leadership is essential for navigating the dilemma of growth in a values-driven organization. Leaders must lead by example, demonstrating a commitment to ethical conduct, transparency, and accountability in all their actions and decisions. By fostering a culture of integrity and trust, leaders can empower employees to make ethical choices and uphold the organization's values, even in the face of pressure or temptation. Invest in leadership development programs and training to cultivate a pipeline of ethical leaders who can guide the organization through periods of growth and change. Stakeholder engagement is crucial for ensuring that growth initiatives are aligned with the interests and values of all parties involved. Take the time to listen to the concerns, feedback, and perspectives of employees, customers, suppliers, and other stakeholders. Involve stakeholders in the decision-making process, solicit their input and ideas, and communicate openly and transparently about growth plans and objectives. By building trust and collaboration with stakeholders, organizations can navigate the complexities of growth while maintaining alignment with their values and priorities. In today's increasingly interconnected world, organizations must consider the broader social, environmental, and economic implications of their growth initiatives. Responsible growth strategies prioritize sustainability, social impact, and long-term value creation over short-term profits or expansion. Consider how your growth plans impact the environment, local communities, and society at large, and seek opportunities to minimize negative externalities and maximize positive outcomes. Invest in sustainable practices, responsible sourcing, and community engagement initiatives that align with your organization's values and contribute to a more equitable and sustainable future. In navigating the dilemma of growth in a values-driven organization, ethical decision-making is paramount. When faced with difficult choices or trade-offs, prioritize integrity, transparency, and accountability in your decision-making process. Consider the potential consequences of your actions on stakeholders, society, and the environment, and choose the course of action that best reflects your organization's values and long-term interests. Consult with colleagues, advisors, or ethical experts to gain different perspectives and insights, and be willing to reconsider your approach in light of new information or feedback. The journey of balancing growth and values is an ongoing process that requires continuous reflection, adaptation, and learning. Take the time to evaluate the outcomes and impacts of your growth initiatives and reflect on how well they align with your organization's values and priorities. Be open to feedback and constructive criticism, and use it as an opportunity to improve and refine your approach. Embrace a growth mindset that values experimentation, innovation, and continuous improvement, and be willing to course-correct or pivot as needed to stay true to your organizational identity and values. In the pursuit of growth, organizations must also prioritize diversity, equity, and inclusion (DI) to ensure that all employees feel valued, respected, and empowered to contribute their best work. Embrace diversity in all its forms, including race, gender, ethnicity, age, sexual orientation, and abilities, and create an inclusive work environment where everyone feels a sense of belonging. Foster open dialogue, cultural competency, and allyship among employees, and actively address biases, discrimination, and inequities within the organization. By embracing diversity and inclusion, organizations can unlock the full potential of their workforce and foster innovation, creativity, and collaboration. In today's data-driven world, organizations have access to vast amounts of information and analytics that can inform growth strategies and decision-making. Utilize data and analytics to gain insights into customer behavior, market trends, and performance metrics, and identify opportunities for growth and improvement. Invest in advanced analytics tools and technologies that can help you analyze and interpret data more effectively, and use data-driven insights to guide strategic planning, resource allocation, and performance management. By leveraging data and analytics, organizations can make more informed decisions that align with their values and drive sustainable growth. In a rapidly evolving business landscape, organizations must be agile and adaptable to navigate the uncertainties and challenges of growth. Embrace a culture of innovation, experimentation, and adaptability that enables employees to respond quickly and effectively to changing market conditions, customer preferences, and competitive pressures. Encourage creativity, risk-taking, and learning from failure, and empower employees to propose new ideas, initiatives, and solutions. By fostering a culture of agility and adaptability, organizations can navigate the complexities of growth with resilience and confidence while staying true to their values and purpose. As organizations grow and expand their operations, they have a responsibility to make a positive impact on society and the environment. Embrace corporate social responsibility (CSR) initiatives that go beyond profit and prioritize social, environmental, and ethical considerations. Invest in philanthropy, community engagement, and sustainability efforts that align with your organization's values and address pressing societal challenges. Partner with nonprofit organizations, government agencies, and other stakeholders to amplify your impact and drive positive change in the communities where you operate. By integrating CSR into their growth strategy, organizations can create shared value for stakeholders while making a meaningful difference in the world. Transparency and accountability are essential for building trust and credibility with stakeholders and maintaining alignment with organizational values. Be transparent about your growth plans, performance metrics, and decision-making processes, and communicate openly and honestly with employees, customers, investors, and other stakeholders. Hold yourself and your organization accountable for upholding ethical standards, meeting performance targets, and delivering on commitments. Establish mechanisms for feedback, reporting, and oversight to ensure transparency and accountability at all levels of the organization. By prioritizing transparency and accountability, organizations can build trust, foster loyalty, and strengthen their reputation as values-driven leaders in their industry. In a values-driven organization, employees are the heart and soul of the business. Empower your employees by investing in their growth and development, both professionally and personally. Provide opportunities for training, skill building, and career advancement, and encourage continuous learning and self-improvement. Foster a culture of mentorship, coaching, and feedback that supports employee growth and well-being. Recognize and reward employees who demonstrate alignment with the organization's values and contribute to its success. By empowering employees to reach their full potential, organizations can cultivate a motivated, engaged, and high-performing workforce that drives sustainable growth and innovation. In navigating the complexities of growth, organizations can benefit from collaborative partnerships with external experts, consultants, vendors, and other stakeholders. Partner with organizations that share your values and can provide complementary expertise, resources, or capabilities to support your growth objectives. Collaborate on joint ventures, strategic alliances, or co-creation initiatives that leverage the strengths and resources of both parties. Foster long-term relationships built on trust, mutual respect, and shared goals, and seek opportunities to create value together. By leveraging collaborative partnerships, organizations can expand their reach, accelerate growth, and drive collective impact in their industry and beyond. In the pursuit of growth, organizations must prioritize resilience and sustainability to ensure long-term success and viability. Anticipate and prepare for potential risks, disruptions, and challenges that may arise along the growth journey. Build resilience into your business model, operations, and supply chain to withstand external shocks and uncertainties. Embrace sustainable practices such as resource conservation, waste reduction, and carbon footprint reduction to minimize environmental impact and ensure the health and well-being of future generations. By prioritizing resilience and sustainability, organizations can future-proof their growth strategies and create value that endures over time. As organizations grow and expand their operations, they must also consider the ethical implications of their supply chain management practices. Ensure responsible sourcing and production by vetting suppliers, contractors, and partners for compliance with ethical standards, labor practices, and environmental regulations. Adopt transparent and traceable supply chain processes that prioritize fair labor practices, human rights, and environmental stewardship. Engage with suppliers and stakeholders to address issues such as child labor, forced labor, and unsafe working conditions, and work collaboratively to drive positive change throughout the supply chain. By ensuring ethical supply chain management, organizations can uphold their values and mitigate the reputational and operational risks associated with unethical practices. Innovation is essential for driving sustainable growth and staying ahead of the competition in today's dynamic business environment. Foster a culture of continuous improvement and innovation that encourages creativity, experimentation, and risk-taking. Empower employees to challenge the status quo, explore new ideas, and pursue bold initiatives that push the boundaries of what's possible. Invest in research and development, technology adoption, and disruptive innovation to drive product, service, and process improvements that create value for customers and stakeholders. By fostering a culture of innovation, organizations can unlock new opportunities for growth, differentiation, and competitive advantage. In a volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous VUCA world, organizations must embrace change and uncertainty as opportunities for growth and transformation. Develop agility, flexibility, and resilience as core competencies that enable you to adapt quickly to changing market conditions, customer preferences, and technological advancements. Embrace a growth mindset that views challenges as learning opportunities and failures as stepping stones to success. Encourage curiosity and experimentation, and be open to exploring new ideas, business models, and ways of working. By embracing change and uncertainty, organizations can navigate the complexities of growth with confidence and resilience while staying true to their values and purpose. In navigating the dilemma of growth in a values-driven organization, leaders must strike a delicate balance between ambition and integrity, innovation and responsibility, and growth and sustainability. By prioritizing ethical leadership, stakeholder engagement, employee empowerment, collaborative partnerships, resilience and sustainability, responsible supply chain management, continuous improvement and innovation, and embracing change and uncertainty, organizations can navigate the complexities of growth while staying true to their values and purpose. With a commitment to ethical conduct, social impact, and long-term sustainability, organizations can achieve sustainable growth and create value for all stakeholders while making a positive difference in the world.